I'm going to be demonstrating how to make this cute little angel that I've designed. I actually designed this angel probably about 15 years ago, and I've made it here with a size 7 steel hook and bedspread weight cotton. You can make these little angels. It's about 1.5 inches across, and you can make these little angels and sell them. It only takes about 10 or 15 minutes to make one of these little angels, and you just pop a safety pin on the back and it's an angel pin. And I would, because this is only 1.5 inches or so, I would actually attach the safety pin to a business card and sell them, and I've made dozens of them, and it's a high return item, and it gives people an opportunity to buy something inexpensive at your craft booth. Now here's another one that I've made with size 3 cotton, and I believe it was a size B hook, just a small hook, and it's about 2.5 inches wide. It would also work as a pen, but it certainly wouldn't fit on a business card, but you can see the difference in size. Now today, when I'm demonstrating it, I'm going to be using a worsted weight, or an Aran weight actually, yarn, and a K hook, just so that you can see it. If I tried to make something this tiny on screen, especially white, it wouldn't work. But I do encourage you to try this out in the little bitty size 10 bedspread weight cotton, and maybe even I've used a gold metallic, blue with silver was really pretty, any of the metallics. And if you even wanted to go really, really insanely tiny, you could make 2 of them in a metallic tinsel and have dangly earrings. But it's just a really super quick, easy pattern, high return at craft shows. So I'm going to start off with an Aran weight yarn, and I have the pattern. If you prefer a written pattern or you want to follow along, I have that on my blog. So I'm going to make a slip knot, and I'm going to try to do this overhand because my normal crochet hold is pencil, but I keep hitting the camera. So I'm going to try this with overhand, making it slower, which would be good for you, I'm sure. So I'm going to I've made my slip knot, and I'm going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now slip stitch to the first one, and I like to go under 2 bars just for stability. Yarn over, pull through 1, that's your slip stitch. Now you formed a ring. Chain 2. And we're going to work 10 half doubles directly into the ring. You may think that that ring is small, but I know we can fit 10 half doubles in there. So 1, 2, 3. See, we can just move them over. See how that works? Just move them over. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm going to move them over again. 9, 10. And you can count them to make sure that you're stitching into the correct spot. I always do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I know that this is the 2 chain right here, and I'm going to slip stitch into the top of the chain 2. Now these stitches do get tight, especially when you're working with the thread. So just pay attention to where you're stitching and just squeeze those stitches in there. Chain 3. Now this is the wing, and I'm going to make, this counts as the first double crochet, and I'm going to make 5 more in here, so I'm going to have a total of 6. So 5 double crochet after the chain 3. 1, all in the same spot. 2, 3, 4, 5 double crochet means we have 6 because we have the turning chain, and you can count them just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now chain 2, and you'll be doing the skirt. To do the skirt, it's 3 treble crochets. That's 2 yarn overs. And this is the stitch right here. Now I know that it doesn't look like it's the stitch, but it is, because we've pulled on this one so much that it's making it look like it's not a stitch, but it is. So we're going to do 3 treble crochets right here in the same spot for the skirt. 2, 3, then we're going to chain 2. Come on now, get through there. There we go. Going to chain 2 and start the other. Well, my battery died. I can already hear my son saying over my shoulder, "But Mom, you have 2 batteries. You could have a backup." And naturally, I don't have that one charged either. So let's just go back to where we're at here. I've done 6 double crochet, including the chain 3 here at the beginning. So the chain 3, 5 double crochet, chain 2, 3 treble crochet in the next one, and now chain 2, and we're going to go ahead and do the other wing, and that's 6 double crochet in the next stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now you'll chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That counts as a double crochet plus chain 1. You'll skip the first one, and then you'll work double crochet, chain 1 in each of the wing stitches. Double. So you'll have 6 total. 1, 2, chain 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's the wing. and then chain 2. Now we're down to the skirt. This is where we have 3 trebles right down here, and you're going to make 2 trebles in each one. So 1, 2, and again 1, and 2, and the third time, 1, and 2. Now this skirt is finished there, and chain 2, and here we have the wing, so we do double crochet, chain 1, and we're going to make 6 of the double crochets here. 1 with chain 1 in between, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's good for you to count those because it's easy to miss that turning chain there, but just stitch into the top of it. Oops. Well, I can't seem to get in there. That's what happens when your hands are a foot away from your face with a camera in between. I didn't get it that time. Let me just turn it around. That'll help. Alright, there we go. Now this is the last row here. Just one more row. We're going to complete the wings. There are 11 single crochets here. You'll be stitching into the doubles and the chain spaces. So 11 of these single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now single crochet 2 times into the chain 2 space. 1, 2. Now we're going to complete the little dress, and that is slip stitch first into the treble crochet, then chain 4. Oh my gosh, there is a ladybug. A ladybug just joined us. Look. You see that? That is a ladybug. Alright. We can't have a ladybug here. Okay. Little ladybug, you have to go away. Let's go back to our stitching. After a ladybug interruption. So we've chained 4, we've slip stitched into first treble and chained 4. Now you're going to treble crochet in each of these 6 trebles. So that's a total of 12. 1, 2, 3, 2 in each, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 'and then chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and slip stitch into the same spot as your last treble crochet. Just a slip stitch there. Now we're going to finish the wing on the other side. 2 single crochets in the chain 2 space, and then 11 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now remember, this one was the chain 4, which accounts for a double crochet plus chain 1. So that's you're going under the chain 1 and then into the top. And that, let me zoom out. That is it. You just cut off now. Weave in your ends. And with an Aran weight yarn, it looks like this angel is about 6 inches across. I guess you could use some kitchen cotton and make little washcloths out of angels that possibly no one will ever use because it's an angel. But there you have it. I would imagine that you could make these and hang them up as a banner. Make several of them, maybe in different colors, hang them up as a banner. But that's a little angel. Have fun.